Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Whatever happened to something new? Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 oh no, oh no. Oh no 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 no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Oh no! Oh no!
Can I get your meds or something?
That's a knee slapper. You got me there, old timer.
I hate that so much though. Wait, just because I get the reference doesn't mean you gotta sing it.
Funk version.
No. Why? Bro, what's your mental stability? Do you need someone to talk to? Did I not get that reference either?
Oh, what do you think? What do you think? Although there's like a couple Chinese kids, I might go and sing that to them. They should know it.
Okay.
It's okay. I don't know about the rest of them, but I have a good reputation with at least one of them.
Oh. Well, are there like 3 there?
There's like a Chinese empire.
Yeah.
There's like a mini Chinese empire that all sit at this one table. I want to get in. Like, I don't know how to get in. And my friend said that she tried to get in, but she was rejected because she's not Chinese. And basically, what they talk about is just like Chinese dramas. But obviously I don't have any of that under my belt. So maybe if I can just come in with the 我们一起学猫叫, they're like, yep, okay, we know you're Chinese. Just get in this group already. Yep, we know.
Why though?
I don't know. It's just like a little side quest.
You're gonna go once and never again.
Yeah. Side quest that I've been working on. I did ask my friend, how do I join? Well, she's not really my friend. I mean, she's my friend. I have a good reputation with her. I asked her, how do I join the Chinese Empire? Like, do you want to see my math paper? Like, do you want to know my grades?
That's actually crazy, mate.
But turns out you just need to know some Chinese dramas, which I obviously don't, and I'm not really gonna put the time into knowing that. So I just want to sit at their table for one lunch. That's all. That's all I want from them. Even though, okay, I might not have any Chinese drama. Maybe I can ask my friend to teach me, because my friend actually watches Chinese dramas with subtitles, which is why she's trying to learn now. But like, she knows all the Chinese dramas, and when she obviously tried to get in, they said no, because obviously she's not Chinese, so that's an immediately a no. So maybe I can ask my friend to feed me some Chinese drama facts, so then I can have some things to go in with. I'm like, yes, I heard that Zheng Jing Xiaohong actually was the empress, but then, if I remember correctly, he got overthrown in episode 2, didn't he? Yeah. I remember. I'm on team Xiaoling forever. And then maybe...
Yeah, and then you're gonna never go again afterwards.
I just want to see if I can get in, that's all. And then, but I don't know if they might say, like, I don't know, because I'm only half, if they'll say no or not. But at least I can speak their language, Like, what if, like, God, like, what if they don't accept me because I'm only half? Then I'll pull out my weapon. I'll say, I did kumon! Please, don't leave me!
That's crazy. What are these stereotypes, bruh?
I did kumon! 5 years ahead! Please, sir.
I'm worthy.
So, kumon is like a prison, I'm not gonna lie. It's genuinely a prison. Why do they... Okay, why do they say, I've heard testimonies from my friends, because my mom tried so hard to get me into that prison. So hard. Why do they have like, oh, you're 3 years ahead? It's like, ahead of, like, of what though? Like, ahead of, like, my current grade? Like, you're telling me, like, okay, this was never me, but I saw, like, a Kumon ad, and it's like, little Johnny is now 6 years ahead of his English, and why is he still talking like, I know English what? I love English very much. I love reading.
What is your... Why are you so racist?
It's like, little Johnny is not 6 years ahead, mate. Ahead of what? Ahead of a 3-year-old? Ahead of his current age? Like, ahead of a newborn? Yes, maybe. 6 years ahead of a newborn? Perhaps. But 6 years ahead of his age? I don't think so. And then there's also this one scene of this 15-year-old boy, and he's like standing in front of a whiteboard that has like advanced math geometry graphs in front of it. I'm like, hello, you did not draw that. At the start of this ad as well, it goes like, now Rohan can help us he can help us cook breakfast by helping us figure out how much ingredients we really need. And then it comes to like a voice of him saying, well, if it's 100 grams to make one, now if we want 3, we can have 300 grams to make 3 of them. It's like, wow, so impressive. You know how to multiply by 3. No.
My mom sent me there.
Of course.
But it was so dead-ass boring. And I don't remember learning anything. Also that genie book one. Do you know that?
The genie book?
Where the kid goes like, I want more worksheets. That ain't no kid saying that, bro.
Oh my gosh, oh, Kumon has one like that, just remember? Where the kid, right? He says, oh, in Kumon English, the paragraphs are so interesting. It just makes me want to answer the questions again and again and again. And it's like, no, it doesn't.
Really? Bruh. Sure it does. I'm sure it does. Oh yeah, you know, I'm so confident that it's probably like some undercover cop because he acts like an old ass man.
No, because
you know?
I would imagine, right? Imagine if he's just making this elaborate story to catch out other kids. He's like, ooh, I do drugs. Does anybody else here do drugs?
Me too. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, right? Because, you know this loser? When he wants to laugh at something, we use the cram face or the skull emoji. He will react to that thing with the laughing with tears emoji. Are you joking me? What are you, 50?
That's why that's why he tells all of these lies, because he's like, everybody, I bring a lot of drugs. Anybody else do the same here? Huh? Anybody else got some weapons? Joe Biden's rifle, anybody? I mean, sniper.
Because when, the teacher said that, let's just say someone says that they really like to read books, he will go, in those stupid American movies, right?
Yeah.
They'll be like, nerd. He would say that. Like, oh my god. Are you an NPC or something? What's happening? Is this reality? What is going on?
No, because
it's actually insane. It's crazy.
I've been thinking about it. How he said, how he obviously grew up in the hood, and then how he obviously, Joe Biden, who's very busy as an American president, mind you. Like, you think Joe Biden, well, actually, it depends how you look at it, because he's like, 80-something? You think Joe Biden, actually, in his day of operating all of the people, you think he's gonna look at this hood kid and go, ooh, I like your work. Here's a sniper. So he just becomes a sniper for what? For America? For Joe Biden personally? Does he do assassinations? Who is he working for? What is, I don't understand. And then, the Prince of Dubai sees this and he's like, ooh, let's get you a green Lamborghini. And it's like...
Apparently that... when he was telling me about that, He was like, "Oh yeah, you know the Prince of Dubai is like really chill." I was like, is he now?" And I was
Really?
like, "Yeah, he was. They're like really rich." And it was, and he offered to give me a Lambo. And he was like, "Oh, just pick a color."
Girl, like, can you stop with these lies? It's irritating me. Like, tell me how this timeline makes sense. Do you know how many? You're telling me at 14 he was on a rooftop adjusting the scope for his, shot.
I don't even know anymore, bruh.
So you're telling me, so
He's
he has literally, he was on top of a roof, following people with his scope, finger on the trigger, calculating the wind velocity of his shot in the wind so he can take a shot, calculating how the bullet would fly, calculating the gravity, calculating everything that a sniper takes years to master. He's doing that at 14, and now he's just at school. He's just at school learning fractions. No.
because you know he says he's learning school for fun. Like,
No,
just
you're
for
not.
fun. Well, well, I hate to break it to you, but in the beginning of the year, you said that your mother forced you to be here. So, which one is it, mate? Which one is it? Just which one? Which story are you gonna go with today?
Exactly. That's the problem with telling so many lies, is that you can't keep up.
Yeah, and I gotta be with him for 5 hours. You know, he goes home to use the toilet. That's how fancy he is. He goes home to use the toilet because the one at school doesn't have a bidet. Oh, but he's from the hood, guys. He's from the Bronx.
Like, you do realize,
You know, he's from the ghetto.
he's not in
This man, bruh.
a public
this boy.
school. Because he's in that school. He's in your school because he tells bullshit lies like that, and he can't operate around a lot of other people. Because some people, they'll flat out just say, that's bull, man. That is complete bull.
And I'm so close to saying it.
That's the thing, because it's honestly a little bit concerning, because I'll go to bed as well. It's concerning because you can't get through life telling lies like that. Once the reality of life hits you, and we're gonna get deep for a minute, but right now he's living in this little fantasy in his head, like, oh yeah, I've done this, and people are believing him, so he feels comfortable in that bubble. But when he's like 30,
No one is actually.
obviously not. But when he's like 30, and people are just like, they don't care. They don't care if apparently you're from the hood. They don't give a double doggy style damn if you've got Joe Biden's sniper. You're still going to have to come in every day at 9 o'clock in the morning and end at 5 and do your gosh darn work. And people, and they won't care. They won't care if he's got a green Lamborghini from the Prince of Dubai. And the problem with him is that I don't think he'll be able to handle that reality. Like I said before, it's like a 6-year-old. A 6-year-old comes up to you and they're like, I'm Spider-Man. You're like, oh, nice, buddy. That's exactly what people are doing to him. He's like, I grew up in the hood and I've got Joe Biden's sniper and blah, 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 and I do drugs. And everybody's like, oh, nice. That's nice. Okay, that's nice. But people aren't going to be doing that to him for long because he's still kind of considered a kid, 17, which is like at his grown age, to us. It's like, bruh. But to teachers and to society, he's still kind of a kid, so they still kind of accept lies like these. But when you're like 25, it's like, mate,